Like I do.
Hey everybody!
Ooh,
We're
it's been
back.
a while.
It has been a while. I think it's been since before my honeymoon.
Rise is back. Oh, have we not done it since your honeymoon?
I don't think so.
No, maybe we did once, maybe not. Okay. Annie's back. We're back.
I'm back. We're back. Back and better than ever.
Yeah, you are.
Came back well rested. And a little tanner. I look a little pink right now, but Rachel's tan. Yep.
Boat life.
Mm-hmm. Summer life. How's everyone's summers going?
Hopefully great.
Yeah, hopefully great. Kids are out of school. Running
Chaos.
amok. Yeah,
Yep. Chaos.
Exactly. Pure chaos.
Great time to get your kids in, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
Well, kind of. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, could be. Yeah.
Yeah, so we titled this one, They'll Grow Out of It.
Yeah.
For a reason. If you've been following along on our Instagram posts this week, we've been posting a lot about things that are kind of told to parents that are like, kids will grow out of this, or it's considered normal by your pediatrician, but not necessarily.
Like constipation, like pooping once a week.
Yeah, reflux.
Every 10 days, reflux, colic. I guess, did you say that about ear infections?
Ear infections, yeah, like, kids will grow out of it, like, kind of, or, like, we'll do tubes, and then they'll grow out of them, too. So we're here to tell you, they don't grow out of them, they grow into deeper...
Different challenges.
Different challenges, yeah, exactly. Things that are just housed in the nervous system. If the root cause, which is the nervous
constipation,
system,
they never grow up. Let's be real. Like, that kid ends up on Miralax, that kid's still not pooping.
Oh, and then they have, like, trouble, like, withholding, or they will have bedwetting. They'll have a lot of, like...
We had 2 kids this week with, like, real poop issues.
Yeah, that are a little older, too.
Yeah.
And so those are, like, I mean, the best time is, like, right after a baby's born to get them checked.
Sure.
But next best time is, like, when you're getting these things and you feel like in your mom gut, like, I don't know if my kid's actually going to grow out of this. Or, like, there's a deeper cause happening. Yeah. Those are really good times to come.
Because a lot of times they'll say, like, it's normal for a breastfed baby to not poop a lot. Mm-hmm. But every mom that comes in here and says it, like, they know, like, that doesn't feel right to me. Like, this baby should be pooping.
Babies... uncomfortable, they're colicky, they're gassy, they're like pushing really hard and straining. Yeah. That's not normal.
No.
So.
Just had a baby this week. I just saw her right now. Mm-hmm. She's been adjusted twice, and she said after that second adjustment, this baby cries they've been in this office. They cry constantly, all day, every day. Just so very uncomfortable. You can tell. She's just sitting, the mom even said that. I can tell she's uncomfortable. I don't think the pediatrician's done anything. I think they've probably been like, it's just, maybe it's reflux. Maybe normal. It's this. Yeah. Very uncomfortable after they eat. After the second adjustment, she's like, she's a completely different baby. She's like, I could cry. Like, this baby.
We hear that all the time.
Yeah. Because that mom has been stressed out for like 8 weeks.
Right. It's so hard when you know that your baby's uncomfortable, but there's not anything you can do about it. And then you're just dismissed by your
it's just scrape water. It's just do the bicycles. And then rub their
like,
belly.
I don't know. They'll grow out of it.
Yeah.
That's not.
They don't grow out of it. Like I said, it might change, right? Sometimes we do see at 3 months, like, oh my gosh, they're just a different baby. But, like, that never got taken care of, so that's going to become another issue.
Yes,
so what might that issue become? Maybe it's ear infections when they're older. Maybe it's constant colds and sickness. Maybe it's sensory issues. Maybe it's...
Yeah, that's kind of how it morphs.
ADHD.
So when those, like, immune challenges, like, if babies aren't draining well, or they have like a lot of digestive issues, they're not eliminating, so they're not pooping regularly, then their immune system is taxed and their nervous system's taxed, so then it grows into they're not able to fight off the common cold. They stick around with every they get every little bug that's out there, or they have that like constant runny nose, cough that lingers, allergies, asthma, those kinds of things is what it morphs into, which can then also morph into like the ADHD, the sensory stuff too, because again, it's like issues with the nervous system that aren't being addressed, those underlying key issues, which is what we look at.
So it's like, how do they get those in the first place? Like, why does this little baby being entered into the world for the first time have these nervous system issues that are then causing all these other symptoms?
Yeah. So number one thing is birth trauma. That's the biggest thing that we see. Birth is just hard. It's hard on mom, it's hard on baby, and it doesn't matter if you have like a really great, easy, fast vaginal birth, even fast labors can be really hard on the baby, which most of our moms who have fast labors are like, it's hard on my body. Yeah. Like, it was 2 pushes.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. It was really intense. Yeah. But cesarean, like any birth can have neurological effects to it. One of the main reasons is because babies are generally pulled out by their head with twisting motion, which is not great for their cervical spine. And that's just
houses our parasympathetics.
Yeah.
Which controls everything.
Exactly. The other thing too is stress during pregnancy. So if mom's stressed out during pregnancy, it's preparing that baby to enter a world that is stressful. So their nervous system is already pushed over on that sympathetic side, that fight or flight side. And so that's what we see in the nervous system. All of these issues are really just that sympathetic stuck in their system.
And their body can't take care of it on their own. And how it does eventually is it adapts and it becomes another issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And so it just, again, like morphs, because neurology is plastic, which means that the neurology is constantly learning and finding the easiest route to adapt around. And so if in our like early childhood we're not teaching our immune system, we're not like learning through like colds and viruses, or we're not learning through ear infections, then those things just like keep building up and the body just isn't able to fight them off. And then same thing, you're like, then your immune system's challenged for your life too, because it's not learning the right way.
And so what chiropractic really does is what we do through the adjustment is we get that unstuck nervous, like the nervous system to be unstuck, right?
Yes.
And brain body to communicate better and things just function better.
Yeah. So then when we come across a cold, your body can respond accordingly. Yeah. Your immune system cells can all kick on and they can all work efficiently. And
or
your
when
neurology
you're
can work
a little tiny baby that's stuck in like fight or flight, and then you get unstuck from it. Oh, you can eat and digest your food and not be screaming in pain the whole time.
Yeah, and you can poop.
Or you can sleep because you're not just in fight or flight, like on constant alert.
You can recover. Yeah.
And like what? Yeah, just a constantly screaming baby. So. Yeah. Is there anything else?
All those things. I mean, it's never too late either. So if you have a sensory kiddo they need to get checked just as much as that little baby does.
Right.
Because that has been now embedded in their system for longer. So.
And there's been a lot of great adaptive tools, right, for these sensory kiddos, these ADD kiddos, all that, like, OT's been amazing for them, probably behavioral therapy, like, you probably found a lot of tools for them to be able to cope.
Yes.
With, like, being in school and all that, but we're still not ever getting to, like, hey, what caused this in the first place?
Yeah, what's the root issue?
I mean,
which
like,
is the neurology.
Annie's seeing an autistic kid right now that is seeing great changes just through a few adjustments.
Yeah, his parents have been doing everything
He's
already.
sleeping.
Yeah.
He did a full phrase eye contact combo with Annie. And that was just after a couple adjustments.
Yeah.
That's like,
but those things are then able to happen, and it makes all the other therapies that we're doing, so the OT, the speech language, like all of those things more effective, because again, it's releasing that neurology and allowing the body to heal better and adapt better.
Yeah.
And learn better.
And I think, it's been great. We have seen more an uptick in kiddos, like school-age kiddos getting in right now.
Yeah.
The parents have really, like, we have the time, it's summertime.
Yep.
Hey, my kid has been dealing with this, you know?
Yeah.
It's been a lot of constipation right now. And older kids that they've had forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Which are now having other bathroom issues. And we were seeing good improvement with those kiddos in just a few adjustments.
I know. It's so exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, summer's a great time to get those kids in because we have time to scan them. We have time to get them under, like, a consistent care plan to get them ready for next year of school.
Right.
Too. So, yeah.
Okay.
If you have any questions, if you have comments, share this with your family, share this with friends that may have kids that are struggling with this or newborns or, you know, just share it.
Yeah,
with
and if you want to
about.
get them in, you can schedule off our website.
Yep.
Right. Or you can call or text the office and Catherine can get you scheduled.
Yep. All our information is all over.
Easy peasy. You say you found us on this video, we'll give you a half-off exam.
Yeah. Boom. Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah. I said it. I'll have to tell Catherine that.
Yes. We'll honor it.
Yeah.
We promise.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Have a great Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday Wellness, everybody.
Enjoy the weekend.
Yeah. Bye.